Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, coming at you every single Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, as most of you are not subscribed. Don't forget to leave a comment and click the bell notification so you know anytime that I go live. Okay, today we have a classic spaghetti and meatballs. First thing we got to do is make our meatballs. So I'm going with about an ounce and a half ball of 80-20 ground beef. I'm not really going to add anything to these, at least not for this dish. I'm just going to roll them up in a ball, and I do apologize for the way this episode is shot. My camera kept running out of power, so again, lack of planning on my part, but I'll talk you through it. It's really simple. A lot of people get intimidated by meatballs, and you don't need to be. They're really simple as long as you follow a few basic steps. So again, about an ounce and a half. I think I got about 2 pounds or a pound and a half of ground beef. And, yeah, see everyone in a minute. I take that back. I'm going to sear them in the pot. I'm going to cook my sauce. And then I'm going to pop them into a 300-degree oven until they're cooked through. They'll take about 15 minutes in the oven, but you're going to have to adjust baking time to wherever you happen to be in the country. And after we've seared them and they're happy in the oven, time to deglaze with just a little bit of red wine. Scoop up all that fond from the bottom. And then it's time to add 2 28-ounce cans of crushed tomatoes. And then give this a stir. And I'd give it about 30 seconds on the heat just so the two can actually marry. If for whatever reason you can't find crushed tomatoes, tomato sauce works just as well. Or you could use a combination of the two. Or if your only option is whole tomatoes, or you want to go with San Marzanos to be a little more fancy, just put them in the blender and blend them up before you add them to the sauce. Okay, time for the rest of the ingredients. You'll want about 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 6 cloves of garlic, a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of dried oregano, 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning, and 2 teaspoons of basil. If you do want to use fresh herbs, then double the amount that I just listed. That's for dry. And of course, some freshly ground black pepper. And then you'll want to simmer this for approximately 20 minutes. And at some point, probably about the 10-minute mark, you want to start your spaghetti cooking. Should be looking for something a little bit like that. And this is entirely optional, but I added about a half a cup of heavy cream to this sauce just because, I don't know, I felt it was lacking something. Now, we take our drained cooked pasta, and remember, with spaghetti and basically any pasta, except if it's going into a pasta salad, take off 1 minute of the minimum cooking time on the package. Because again, when you drain it and it sits in the colander and then it goes into this, it'll get that extra minute. So you just want to stir this around until every single one of the noodles is coated, and you make sure you make a great big fucking mess. And then just add some meatballs on top. And that's it. A classic spaghetti and meatball. Done.